ये कलकत्ता बाबा की गद्दी पुरानी, यहाँ शुरू हुई इस यज्ञ की कहानी। पिता श्री ब्रह्मा के हाथों रची तस्वीर रूहानी, जहाँ पर दादी ने सवारी है लाखों जिंदगानी।
Dada Anand Kishore followed Baba along with his family and surrendered everything in the yajna. He followed Baba completely. Just like Baba, he too wrapped up his entire business in Kolkata and moved to Hyderabad, Sindh. Baba had handed over the business to his partner, Sevakram. And Dada Anand Kishore had also handed over his entire business to his partner, Ram. He took his share of the money and joined Baba for the world service. At that time, Dada Anand Kishore was more physically educated than any other surrendered brother in the yajna. It was Dada Anand Kishore's responsibility to write all the knowledge in English, do translation, write the Morli in English, and write letters in English within the country and abroad. He was also taking care of Baba's office in Karachi and Madhuban until the end. After the partition, many Baba's children were invited to go to different places for service. Once, Baba asked Dada Anand Kishore, "Child, go along with Didi, Dadi Gange, and Dadi Santri for a tour all around India." They went to Rishikesh, where there was a big conference. In this conference, there was a brother who had come after attending the first religious conference in Japan. Now, the second conference was to be held again in Japan. After seeing the presence of her daddies and Dada Anand Kishore, the brother invited Brahmakumaris to attend the religious conference in Japan. In 1954, Baba accepted the invitation and sent Dadi Prakashmani, Dadi Ratan Mohini, and Dada Anand Kishore to Japan. People in Japan were amazed and pleased by this knowledge. Dada had initially planned to stay only for 15 days. However, the service had spread so much that Baba told them to stay for another 6 months. On their way back, they got an invitation from Hong Kong and stayed for another 2 months. Then they got the invitation from Singapore. They also stayed there for some time. Finally, our Dadis and Dada Anand Kishore boarded a ship and reached Madras from Singapore. Baba had sent Dadi Janki and brother Jagdish to Madras, specially to receive them. However, Baba did not call them directly back to Abu. A conference of sages was to be held at Chitrakoot. Our Dadis and Dada served tirelessly at this conference. They went to Mumbai, Lucknow, Kanpur, and Delhi. Finally, they reached Madhuban. Baba welcomed them all with great zeal and enthusiasm. This is how the seed of Baba's message was first planted abroad by our Adi Ratan, Dada Anand Kishore. After returning from Japan, the name of the Brahmakumaris was echoed in many parts of India. Many invitations had come to open new centers. Baba then again sent Dada Anand Kishore to tour the country and open as many centers as he could. Dada spent many years visiting different places and planting the imperishable seed of Baba's knowledge. Baba had once shared with Dada Anand Kishore, "Child, one day there will be a beautiful museum in Madhuban. Many will come from abroad to see this museum." With such powerful thought, Brother Ramesh, Brother Nirvar, and Dada Anand Kishore became instruments to open a museum in Madhuban. Shortly after this, many foreigners started to come to see the museum. After seeing the museum, they would wonder how come they were unaware of such an elevated knowledge. At first, 2 brothers, Brother Charlie and Brother Ken, came to see the museum. They both were from Australia, but were working in London. They both had heard about this knowledge from our Jayanti Didi. Thereafter, they took permission from Jayanti Didi and came to Abu. They were the first foreigners who had come to Madhuban. Then, they opened the first center in Australia. Since then, the service abroad has continued to expand. This is how our Dada Anand Kishore was the Adi Ratan who tirelessly established the foundation of the Yajna all across India and abroad. During Dada's last days, he was admitted to hospital. Dada Anand Kishore was very detached and intoxicated. Every time someone would ask, "Dada, how are you?" Dada would reply in English, "I am okay. I am feeling better than you. How are you?" Doctors were amazed by Dada's responses. Dada continued to keep a Alaukic and divine smile on his face all the time. The one who followed Baba in every thought, the one who did intense tapasya with true renunciation, tireless and altruistic server, the one who made Baba's every thought practical, the decoration of Madhuban, our Adi Ratan, Dada Anand Kishore, flew to Baba's laps on 2nd September 1998.